What's up, YouTube Wolfers? Here and today we're playing Garden Tower Defense. Some of you guys have commented in my previous video, which I really appreciate you guys so much for the support. You guys have asked me a lot about how do I get a lot of seed, which is the currency in Garden Tower Defense. This seed is of course used to summon units, and I will show you guys how to get at least enough of them. Definitely become richer than I am. So if you guys find this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and I really again appreciate you guys very much for the support. If you guys think I'm missing anything or you guys want me to make any other content about the game itself, let me know down below. So honestly speaking, as some of you guys might have known with my other tower defense game, some of the tower defense game you don't really need a unit when starting off. So when you start off the game, obviously you have no units. If you want to, you could use the code. If there's any code, I'll leave them down below. You guys can use the code and summon some units. In my case, I want to really need a unit in order to even get the currency, and I will show you guys what I mean by that. As some of you guys might have known, there's going to be a trade-in update in 3 days, and I'm kind of happy about that because now I think I'll be able to donate units to people. So if you guys are interested for like giveaways and such, let me know down below also, and just stay tuned for that. I'll try to grind as much as I can in order to get some unit for you guys to donate to you guys. So at the moment, honestly speaking, the unit you're trying to aim for is mostly the laser plant. Once you have this laser plant, I think you're pretty much good. In my previous video, I've pretty much showed you guys what unit you really need. But you don't really need any other unit besides laser plants as your main damage and maybe cactus as your starter plant. But besides that, if you want to get peas in the pod or any other unit, feel free. It is your currency after all. Grape, if you want to spend some Robux to get it, you can. That depends on you, honestly speaking. If you want to just save it for like a unit currency, because I'm pretty sure grape and corn maybe or might not be removed when the update drop, which might increase their value. So in case you guys want to, save up value and such like that, yeah, you guys can buy that. Of course, there's free rewards. Make sure you join the game group for you to get 250. And of course, I'll show you guys the index for you to know the unit, the stats, and see which one is better versus the other and such. And of course, you have Golem if you guys want to buy that also, which I'm guessing might be one of the expensive units. But honestly speaking, stats wise, not as great, but it's good. Okay, so you guys want to know how to get enough seeds. Now there's two methods. Now this is either you want to become like a more of a pro level or a noob level, but honestly speaking, they're all the same regardless. I don't think there's really like a requirement for you to do the enchanted jungle, because you don't really have to win this in order to do this. You can just start off the game and just go straight into jungle, which is really good actually, because I will show you the method right now. Again, you need to have at least a unit. So in this case, I'm gonna equip a con. I can't really put a con down. So we're gonna see how this goes. Now the main goal for you is pretty much a speed run. You want to click impossible. Now instead you want to click the max difficulty, which is impossible in this jungle map. Now the good thing about the jungle map is it's a short map, which is why it has been difficult for a lot of people to win this map. But the good news is you're easily able to get enough currency. At least in this case you can get around 10k per hour, even more than 10k seed per hour actually with this method. Now obviously it depends on what kind of speed you have. I have times 3 obviously, and of course you always want to keep auto skip on. The thing why I love about this game is once you leave these two things on, you can easily just click replay, and that's all you need, honestly speaking. So you can just get yourself an auto clicker, and that's all you really need, honestly speaking. Just an auto clicker. You don't need to macro, it's just an auto clicker. So what I mean by this is, as you can see, I've had auto skip on, I have times 3 on. Now you see the runtime is 48 seconds. Now the time for you to click on play again and go on and such, it takes at least 50 seconds. So let's just say a minute. So each minute, now I have, obviously, personally, I have the times 2 seed, which gives me 185 seed. So just something to keep in mind of. Again, it depends on what you guys have. If you guys didn't have, I'm guessing it's going to give around maybe 90 or 92 seeds per minute, maybe a bit more. So again, I have auto skip on, I have times theory on. All you're just doing is getting your auto click and just click play again. Once you click play again, click impossible, and that is all you really need to do. Now, I did say auto click. You might actually need tiny tags, which I will give you guys a link down below if you guys do not have tiny tags. Again, tiny tags is allowed in Roblox. It's not a script or it's not any hacks or any of that. It's just like auto clicker, but it's just pretty much just repeats what you do. That's it. And yes, it's not a script, so you guys should be able to use tiny tags. I will give you guys a link in case you guys want to download it. And at the moment this works for PC users, laptop users and such. It's not going to work on consoles or mobile. Mobile should be somewhat easy if you can use your fingers. I'm not sure if there's any application on mobile for you to obviously auto click or macro and such. But if you guys do find it, let me know down below so I can also try to make a video on it about for mobile users and maybe console. Well, I don't really have a console, but yeah. So as you can see, 32, and I got 185. Again, I have times 2 seed, as you guys can see above my head. So all of these perks combined works with this. Now, if you guys want to join your friends that maybe they have times 2 or times 3 speed, which speeds up the process, feel free to join them. Just make sure you have your auto skip on and at least times 3 on, and they can just help you continue on with macroing. So yeah, I hope this video is able to help you guys out. I will leave over here the stats and just the math about how much it gives, and you guys can see that this method is actually pretty broken compared to spending time trying to actually grind this. You can just easily just do this method. But yeah, I think that's pretty much sums up this video. Just wanted to make a quick video for you guys, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I just tried to make it a bit longer. um yeah, I think I'm out of ideas. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for the support, and I will see you guys till next time. Peace.